It works. Hi guys, Aaron here. So, title's fairly obvious. Game might not be. We're starting with Black Ops 4 because I felt like playing Blood of the Dead. I was playing it last time to kind of end off the last zombies in stream. I am not in center. Sorry about the shaky. But yeah, I wanted to pick up where I left off on that since I didn't get to do much of it. The sound is also very, very low. If it's even playing at all. It is playing. I need to stop hitting my mic. I'm just beating the crap out of it right now. Also, hi, Aaron. Oh, you're horror. Yes, I'm horror. Hi. Yeah, we got my Jack and Coke. Which is for every stream. We got Clown Face Dempsey. The best Dempsey. And we got a camera that doesn't want to stay in focus. I am doing alright. Camera's in focus. Alright. Doing fine. Doing fine. Is this volume too quiet? Am I too quiet? I can't tell. For me, I'm like loud and the thing is like super quiet. But like when I look at what stream is putting out, it looks like I'm kind of competing with the game, which is weird. Because like that's not what I hear at all. I can't rely on my ears. I have to rely on you. No, you're tood. English, please, my friend.
We should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please.
But I'm glad I'm tood. Richtofen.
You're late.
Doctor.
Doctor, is there a problem?
Bro, I barely slept since Sunday.
Survival depends on it.
What happened? Why you not sleeping?
Remember, so much to do. A vessel for Maxis, the opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronori. But I've already read it. Read it again.
Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They, our blood, mine.
Volleyball and other
You cannot possibly
responsibilities.
expect me to let this happen.
Volleyball.
You son of a
Nice.
bitch.
You son of a bitch. By the way, I got on the team. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was cut. I mean, some sports are, some sports aren't. So that's awesome. Good for you, buddy.
We are leaving.
So, да, конечно, asshole.
The joke there is all of them called him asshole in their own language. It's pretty funny.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Scheiße.
I will be
Did he say Shiza or cheese? Because I mean, I know he said Shiza, but like I thought I saw cheese in the subtitles.
What have I done?
Shiza.
Move it, Doc.
I have to say, the characters in the cutscenes get way more mileage out of the pistol than I can. What pistol is that? It looks like the MR6. Sounds like it at least. And that looks like the, no, it's not the MR6. It looks like the M1911. But the shotgun also looked like there's stuff from Black Ops 3, which makes sense. They came from the Black Ops 3 map. Same in Yakuza. They'll call them asshole in their own language. I don't know much about Yakuza. I know it's a game. I know what the Yakuza is. Like, I know what Yakuza is, like the people. I don't know much about the game. Ooh, that was bright.
Field report. Seems I'm the only one who made it down here.
We're Dempsey.
Hey, that just
This is a fun thing that I usually forget
Judging by
about.
the
Walnut,
scratching
watch this.
behind the walls, I
It's
better
a
get the
teleporter.
fuck out.
Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. And then if you hold X on it again, it might take a bit. I'm trying to remember what my strategy is for this. I think it is just knife. It's different for every map, I couldn't tell you.
Wonder if they get as tired of ripping them down as I get putting them up.
There we go. Okay. Nah, the pistol part. Oh my gosh, we need to play it together. There are like 8 games. I played Yakuza 0.
Hey, Doc. Think we
The
can
only
swap
game I've ever
Nikolai
heard
out
of that
for
has a 0, that's
I
for
mean,
sure. Like,
You could
as,
use a break,
as
right,
one of
Nick?
its numbers. Yakuza 0. Interesting. Not like a prequel or something? Just Yakuza 0. Interesting. No one escapes alive. Yeah, well, you're right.
Let there be
Lights
light.
out.
Hard
Lights
to
in.
believe this junk still works.
Lights on, lights off. It's like the Karate Kid.
One way in. Great
Exactly
spot
like
for
the
an
Karate
ambush.
Kid. Definitely no difference.
You ready, fellas?
Yeah, it's a prequel to the whole
How do you
series.
like it?
I've heard kind of them to call it
That's what
Yakuza
counts.
0 so that you knew where it fell in the timeline. Usually prequels just have special names. Or something. Wait, is that Steve Bloom? Yes, it is Steve Bloom. I have to say, I'm glad that you noticed. That is very much Steve Bloom. Yeah, oh man, I messed up the dog thing.
Great. Power's out again. Thanks, asshole.
Oh, come on. Oh, I did actually have... That sounds like Brimstone. Yeah, it's Steve Bloom. I think, what, Brimstone is Overwatch? Yeah? I'm not terribly familiar
Mostly.
with... Brimstone sounds like an Overwatch character, and I know a little bit about Overwatch. Like, I've played some Overwatch. So, I'm mildly familiar.
Some ghost sneezes all over you.
Valorant,
Okay.
okay.
Just have to grab a handful of it.
I'm
Ugh.
not even familiar with
Scrap that.
Valorant, so that would be
Mind your own
the problem
fucking
there.
business.
My familiarity with Valorant is pretty much
Here comes
null.
one for the hungry boy. Eat up, buddy.
Okay, there we go. Come on, feed dog. Feed dog. Dog feed. Fog. Dig. Go. Ow. I'm worried that this is the last zombie, even though I don't think the last zombie should be running. Usually there's a slow one. Is that also the Mog? That is also the Mog. There's 2 Mogs. Okay, I guess he is the last guy. Or if he's not, I don't have the patience to find out. Mob of the Dead will always be an amazingly well laid out map. Valorant. Oh yeah, I don't have the Warden's key because the Warden didn't spawn. Like a dick. Is there something I can do in place of my Warden issue? Gotta Gotta think about this. Oh yeah, that's right. The dog is like... Dog head is like right above this hole, if I recall. No, can't open that. Don't guts the funds. And then usually, yeah, the hole's right here, and this, if you could actually go down it, you would see the lower level. So, anything else happening besides what you mentioned? I wonder if I could get away with 4 shots to the zombie's body. No, because 4 shots is what I have to do on round 2. I can't get away with 4 shots. It's gonna be... Didn't even get the points I needed. Come on. My dude's skimping on me. Needed that warden's key, man. I'm also helping out with this year's issue of Pass the Spatula. Is that a... I'm guessing that's like a...
Here, Poochie, Poochie.
It's either a program and or a comic strip. Sounds like a comic strip. Oh, hi. Ow. This is problematic. When did the dogs get that strong?
Let me shoot you with this pellet gun.
What?
Maybe even bleed on you a little. I'll be damned.
No. Screw this. I'm out.
Turns out I can walk.
Student-led food magazine. That's cool. You know, I'm usually pretty good about if my strategy doesn't work, like just kind of going on to the next thing. But dogs that have 3 hits on round 2, now that's just asinine. I'm being very serious here. I can't think of a single game that I have played where the special enemy that's supposed to be like a lesser enemy has more hits than the traditional zombie on that round. That's no. Bad. Bad Treyarch. I didn't even know you did that. Somehow. Or I forgot. Bad. I'm not dealing with that. That's bullshit. That's a load of bullshit. That, and I was also 2 downs in. Like, I lost 2 of my, what is it, like, permitted downs within the first 2 rounds of the game, which is just not a setup for success.
I didn't mean the real thing.
Like, sometimes I lose 1, right, on that catwalk. Understandable. Pretty regular, honestly. But 2, Yeah, whatever.
No matter. This way, if you please.
Field report. Seems I'm the only one who made it down here.
Okay.
Ain't
Hi,
that just aces?
hi, Steve Bloom.
Judging by the scratching behind the walls, I better get the fuck out.
There we go. Walnut teleported. Still holding X on the walnut? I don't know. Okay, take 2. No.
You grabby, I
No.
stabby. Wonder if they get as tired of ripping them down as I get putting them up.
Okay, there we go. There we go, that's the last guy. Lights
Let
out.
there be light. Hard to believe this junk still works.
Wrong.
One way in. Great spot for an ambush. You ready, fellas?
This catwalk is always so dang tight. You usually don't die on it, but still, it's so tight. Also, these rules are really fun to read when you have the chance, because they're usually silly.
Rise and bring our guests properly.
Really? There we go.
Hey, these DG5 things are ready.
There we go. We got the warden spawn this time.
Great. Power's out. Thanks, asshole.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
See, like, look at this. The dog's one hit. Whoa. Man's got issues.
Knock, knock. Helmets go.
Oh shoot, I didn't remember that this door was a locked one. Okay, there we go. Fixed.
Holy shit. Hello, doggy.
There we
You
go.
just jumped right out of the
See,
wall
this
there,
is how
didn't
it's
ya?
supposed to be. More or less. Sort of. Got like a running zombie.
Gotta get ammo soon,
got
or I'm gonna have to
this.
use my words. Fuck comes to mind.
Which I needed. And then we didn't get the ectoplasm though. Needs the ectoplasm.
Some ghost sneezes all over a utility
Oh, it's
box,
round
and I
2?
just have to grab a handful of it.
How?
Ugh, this crap better
Okay,
be
but
useful.
I can deal with this. This is permissible. I don't know how it happened, but it did.
Here comes one for the hungry boy. Eat up, buddy. Click. Hey, that a kick in
Because,
the
like,
coin purse.
The only thing this kind of does is it kind of throws off some of the kills I would get by just a fraction. Really, it's unconsequential in the late game. There we go. But we do get this dog finish sooner, which is nice. There we go.
Huh. I guess that means he's full. Well, that was fun. But now what do we do?
Alright. We fed the beast. Now we're done fighting the beast. Every time I read past the spatula, because I keep looking back over the chat, every time I read past the spatula, I read past the Sparta. No, nothing. Nada, zilch. Negatory. Niet. That's just no in Russian. Past the Sparta. Yeah.
That is
That's
a
what I
nice
was-
door. And trust me, I know doors. Open them all the time.
Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm just calling it how I see it, even though I know I see it wrong. I'm gonna send you a copy once it's done. Go ahead, man.
This island is
So when you
back
say you're
online.
contributing to that, are
In
you
your face.
are you writing for it? I'm guessing is what you mean by contributing,
Whoa, that'll play
or are
your
you
brains.
you baking something? Okay, I don't want to kill these zombies. I really want them out of the way.
Hey, Richtofen, am I using these things right?
Believe it or not, this big hunk of metal is actually susceptible to knives. My roles now are general writer and social media intern.
Okay, that's it, man. Please don't get up again. You're
So
embarrassing
yeah,
yourself.
pretty much. No, that's cool to hear. Do I have the funds? I think I have the funds. Cool. I probably said social media intern, social media team. I mean, this or that. You're working with the soch. I've always been terrible with social media. Absolutely atrocious at it. I just have no interest in like Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, none of it. No interest. Zero interest.
You know, every crew needs a guy who can stumble around and find shit.
Yeah, it's part of the reason I have trouble launching stuff with pics and vids. Our first assignment this Thursday was to write 500-word review on my favorite snack from Bodega. I mean, I don't hear, like, I'm sure Bodega, the name rings a bell, but I know really, like, legitimately nothing about them aside from just, I've heard the name before. Couldn't tell you a damn thing about Bodega. I like how the zombie continues making noises all the way into the mouth.
Oh yeah, freak bag.
Pretty much a
How about I
cornerstone.
let something chew on you a while?
I see. Yeah.
No chance we can haggle, huh?
Okay. Well, now these dogs are even stronger than they're supposed to be.
Here come the dogs.
And I can't build my shield to remedy this. Because I'm out of points. Are you tired too? Maybe a little bit. I'm tired of this bullshit.
You should pay me to take this crap.
Where'd a dog at? Oh, also I broke my glasses at practice. Not fun. Took all of those dogs just to get me the points to build this shield. That's ridiculous.
I know I should look through the little window in the shield, but damn it, there's ghosts in there.
To show you what he means, if I just do this, and then I have ghost vision. It's actually a really cool concept. Why did you go and break your glasses? So stupid.
Congratulations,
Be careful.
asshole. You just made the shit list.
Those things are expensive, like $200 pop. Well, it depends on the lenses, really. What makes the price go up or down. Mine are always like $200. There we go. Got that guy. You gotta be careful with those things. Dude, my friend likes to toss the ball short to me and be annoying.
Oh, good job, buddy. You see that?
I blame
think
her.
He's starting to trust me.
Female friend tosses ball short. Mine were like 70 bucks. Wow, man. Either the price for glasses has gone down, which makes sense. You know, technology's probably gotten better since I wore glasses. Or yeah, it's just my lenses and stigmatism just required freaking wonky glass cutting. Hey! Do not block. Do not block. I leaped over them. That was pretty sick. That was pretty rad, dude.
How much? Sounds like fucking highway robbery to me.
It basically is, Dempsey. It basically is.
Gonna need more bang bang pronto.
Gonna need more bang bang. Okay. Just one of you. Give me points. Thank you. Mine were just simple black plastic frames. Ah, that might be you're right. I might because
Don't
I
tell
had
me this
metal
happens
because
to a lot
I
of
played a lot of
guys.
sports and I was very
Don't!
I had extremely durable stuff. Though you play sports, shouldn't you have durable stuff?
Hey there, boy. You want a treat?
Oh, plastic frames. I know you want to bang bang. Oh my gosh. Bang bang all over you. Ah, I hate you for bringing that up. Because I understood that reference perfectly.
All of you just shut the hell up for a second.
Why did you have to bring that up? Dang it.
Dinner time. Who's on the
Thanks for
menu?
being all
How
annoying
about
about
this
it.
handsome gentleman right here?
Bang bang. Stop it. That's the line, right? You're not making fun of me because I don't know the lines. It's like bang bang into the roof and then something to the effect of bang bang all over you. What I recall. No. Also, I see that smile. Just knock it off.
What's the matter, boy?
I will
You
not
hungry?
stop it. These streams always end up causing me to have to read things that I never want to read. Yoink. Eat knife, sucker. Nah. Oh, doggy time.
Dinner time's over. I'm gonna
I will
miss
knock
that
it
little
on
fella.
too.
I wonder if he left us something.
Not only will I defy you, I will do the
Who's
exact
got
opposite
wood
thing
and two thumbs?
because of me.
Oh, fuck! One thumb.
Yeah, it's all because of you. All your fault. In every capacity. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, now I know what else I was thinking of with the bang bang thing. Is, that's a weird sentence. Anyway, there is a perk, double tap, which in a version of zombies that was made by Infinity Ward, actually has, double taps in that game is called bang bangs. Yeah,
This
I
place
abandoned
should
it.
not look this nice, should it? Got it! Man, I always wanted to get a tomahawk.
Remember that art project I showed you? Yeah, I abandoned it, and it did not Plain seat design. And I did a plain seat design instead. We were all excited about that thing, though. Oh, yeah, let's read one of these. Rule 30, cell house. Loud talking, shouting, whistling, singing, blood gargling, and other unnecessary noises are not permitted. See? Oh, my gosh. Silliness. I gotta remember what else. What all... Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. Five, 6, 3. Cool. Oh yeah, but I need a shield charge to do that, and I don't want a shield charge with the zombies. Blood gargling, yeah, because they're zombies. I really don't want to shield charge you zombies. Sorry, you're the only available assets I got. There we go. Nope, bad. What was it? 563? 563. Hello, Risty. Risty. I paused because there's 2 S's. Even though the pause wouldn't be on the I. Whatever. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, the blood gargling was about we were reading the Blood of the Dead rules. There's no blood gargling allowed. So you better not. Or I swear. I will turn this stream around. Okay. No, bad. 6. It's 5, 6, 3, I think.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay, and then the thing goes down. Makes a loud splash.
Patch the hole. Yep.
Hey, Aaron.
Got it.
Yes, hello. Oh, wait, no, that Aaron. The other Aaron. There's 2 Aarons and it's already chaos. Ow.
Hey, I'm not the one who put you in jail.
What Call of Duty is this? This is Black Ops.
Come on, I'll pay you back.
Well, that's what people were saying about it back in the day. No, it's Black Ops 4. And yeah. This is the Mob of the Dead remake for Black Ops 4. Just gotta wait till this shield key is filled. It's almost full. There we go.
Full charge on the shield key.
So let's see if I remember this correctly. I think you just. I think
I
all
say
it
we
is
find
is
a
just
boat and
this.
try sailing off into the sunset. Take some cigars, Kentucky
Oh,
bourbon.
now I remember what the
continue
problem is.
dancing.
The thing that I always forget to do.
Turns out science is good for something.
So that spoon right there. It's not the golden spork, but it is
A spoon.
basically
Really?
plays
You
the
gotta
same
get
role.
real mad
Playing
to kill a guy with a spoon.
Did you play Black Ops 2 or 1? I played both of them, but this map is from Black Ops 2. Or do you play Black Ops 2 or 1? I do play both of them. Yeah, this map is from Black Ops 2. Remade into Black Ops 4. And in fact, I might play some Black Ops 2 later. Or Black Ops 2, actually, yeah, Black Ops 2. Oh no, the cigar box. I left it in chemistry. What's cigar box? Since when have you been doing cigars? Aaron, you should know better. Cigars are bad for you. You don't need that to take the edge off, man. It's not good for you.
I'm gonna DIY the shit out of this.
Alright. Play Black Ops 2, that's my favorite game. I will after this. We might I'm thinking about maps right now. I feel like playing one of the ones that people usually hate. Like Die Rise or Transit. Just because funny. Haha. Play the one everybody hates. Plus we're already playing Mob of the Dead though. So funny thing about Mob of the Dead and me and Black Ops 2. No, I got one of my AP Art first class. I'm trying to get it. Oh, okay, into a little matter. That's cool. Funny thing about me and Black Ops 2, Mob of the Dead is my most played map on Black Ops 2. Transit, lol, sure. But Mob of the Dead is my most played map on Black Ops 2, and I have literally, like, off and on, I have done campaigns, and by campaigns, I'm not talking about, like, the Black Ops 2 campaign. I'm talking about, like missions, like my own personal missions, to get Mob of the Dead off of my most played map list, like, as the top runner. But no matter how many other maps I play, be it Origins, Die Rise, Buried, Transit, Mob of the Dead always seems to be at the top. And the thing about Black Ops 2 is it tells you these stats without telling you, like, the actual tracking number on them. So I don't know how many games of whatever map I want to play I need to play in order to get that map off of my top played list, or off the very top. So I just have to keep playing maps over and over again, and like I'll get bored after a while. I'll play like a ton of Origins on Black Ops 2 because I would think it would stand to reason that that's probably my closest one, but I don't know. And so like I'll do like Origins over and over and over again, and I won't get anywhere. I'm like, well, okay, fine, whatever. And I stop. And I've done this multiple times too. Like, this isn't just like one thing I did once. Off and on, I've gone back to Black Ops 2. It's been a long time since I've gone to Black Ops 2 last, but I'll do it off and on. I'll try to dethrone Mob of the Dead. Do you have a Discord server? That's bad. No, I don't have a Discord server yet. My plan was to do that for 100 subs. And also I've been like talking to friends who do have Discord servers, because I know it's a good thing for channel growth and stuff. And it would also be really good for updates, because like I'm pissed with social media, but I do use Discord a lot, so I can do Discord announcements easier than I could do literally any other form of social media. But I wanted to make a Discord server when it would be kind of special. Get them to 100 now. Yeah, contact all your friends. Nah, I mean, that and like it's two things, right? It's two things. It's the fact that I want to get to 100 subs, and it's also the fact that I'm kind of doing research on setting up a Discord server, because I want to make sure that it's not just like a silly little thing of nothing, slice of nothing, where I just don't do anything with it except like announcement videos or whatever. I want to make sure that it the Discord server. I'm really good. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's it do good. I do it right.
Damn it! Could've sworn I just got ammo.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely, it's on my radar for sure. Absolutely 100% on my radar. Just kind of I'm holding out. Deal with it. Rule 666. Do not get too close. They are not your friends. Destroy their brains for quick extermination. If you were bitten, please kill yourself. You know, that remind me of this, Risty. When I am putting rules in my Discord server, I need to just post images of these posters for the rules section. If you get bitten, please kill yourself. I'll post that one clip of me blowing up during that one bingo game. That was honestly, that was a hilarious experience. I need to do the Minecraft bingo videos really bad. I have all of them recorded, and I have not edited them. All right, I got you, bro. Yeah, we'll track down all of these things, and we'll put them up as the rules chat. Rules, deal with it.
Stuff is thick.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be that'd be funny. Michigan. I just had like a dumb thought, like Broadway, CD Street. Just because I read Michigan, I was like, what if Treyarch did like a, I don't know, like some sort of like Final Four basketball Easter egg, where it was just like all the names changed to like teams that are like in the, not Final Four, what is it? What is it called? March Madness. Yeah, well, I mean, it is Final Four, but it's like March Madness stuff. What if they made all of these things March Madness stuff, like March Madness? I don't know. This is a dumb idea. Do you swear? Fuck no. I never swear. Why the fuck would I swear? I don't swear. Fuck you for thinking I swear. Ow.
Kill you to cut your damn fingernails?
Nah, but I try to keep the swearing to the minimum. Just the thing. Be right back. All right, see ya. The thing about swearing is I just I keep it to a minimum because I like for my content to be accessible by all ages. Though granted I play a lot of stuff that has violence in it, but like I mean, I was like 10 when I played my first Call of Duty. So like I'm used to violence and language, and like that doesn't really bother me in any way. It's just I want to have, I don't know, cursing sort of creates this it can create a loose atmosphere where you feel like you're friends with people, but like too much cursing can create almost like this sort of feeling of aggression, like an aggressive atmosphere if you do it way too much. So I try to keep it to a minimum. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. But public perception, all that, you know. What was your first Call of Duty? First one I actually played was Black Ops, the original Black Ops. And the thing is it's not even the first one I owned. So first Call of Duty I ever played was Call of Duty Black Ops. I technically played World at War Knocked Der Untoten, but on Roblox. That was technically the very first anything I touched on Call of Duty was a Knocked Der Untoten clone on Roblox. This was back in like 2009, 2010. So it was a long time ago. And then I played Call of Duty Black Ops, and I played through the campaign, and I played it at my neighbor's house. My neighbor had the game. So I played through the entire campaign at his house. I never touched the zombies over there just because I was kind of like, I was unfamiliar with the zombies and everything about that in that respect. And then the first Call of Duty I ever owned, well, the next one I played was Modern Warfare 3 campaign, which I rented from Redbox. And then the first one I owned was Black Ops 2. And I played the shit out of that. Like, I played the literal shit out of that. And probably the most amount of hours I have in zombies in any game, except maybe Cold War. Cold War might topple that, I don't know. And then ever since Black Ops 2, I've bought every single Call of Duty, pretty much in order as they released, as well as like picking up the older ones like Black Ops and World at War when I had the spare cash. So I own all of them in some respect. Modern Warfare, I only own the remastered. Same with Modern Warfare 2. But that's because the multiplayer doesn't really work anymore, and there was no point in buying the full game on those. Because I wasn't a fan of Spec Ops when I played Modern Warfare 3. So there's no point in owning the whole game, because the multiplayer was dead by that point, and the campaign was really the only important part for me. Supposedly, though, Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer was amazing. Never played it in its heyday. Wouldn't know. But a lot of people loved it. It was the shit. The shit that I will never fully understand. I'm trying to... My first COD was Black Ops 1. I didn't have a 360 to play, so I'd go over to my cousin's house and play it. Zombies scared me for some strange reason when I was 9 at the time. Yeah, no, I mean, zombies... The first time I really played zombies, like Call of Duty zombies, Black Ops 2, and I remember being scared to shit. I'd ask my dad to play with me, and he had no idea. He had no idea what to do, because he'd played games like Call of Duty when he was kind of in college. But the thing is like, those games were like from the 90s. So, and obviously the systems were very different back then.
I should take you boys to Vegas.
So he wasn't really familiar with anything come 2012. And he definitely had lost like the dexterity in his hands to move around as fast as you need to for these games. So he wasn't much of a help. I had to learn it on my own. I had to learn to not be afraid.
Cream cheese.
Back then I couldn't play by myself. Yeah, exactly. I would play solo. But like I was always scared. Like zombies, basically any zombie would jump scare me if I didn't know they were there. Like if I got hit in the back like right now, well, that was kind of a piss example because he hit my shield. But that would have scared the shit out of me as a kid. Absolutely. Would have like I would have ran screaming, terrified. But that was also back when zombies was like 2 hits and the maps were a lot darker, like tonally. And so it actually was a lot scarier. In fact, I still go back to like maps like Transit, and I still get the chills, you know, and some of it's nostalgia, but some of it's also just like the darker atmosphere. Because this is very bright. Even though it's chaotic, it's bright. Right? You see like the gamma's really high. Part of that's my settings. But the gamma's really high. You can see everything pretty well. I mean, there's fire and destruction, but it's well lit fire and destruction with pretty colors. What's your favorite map in Black Ops 2? Good question.
Feeling a little light in the magazine here.
Probably Mob of the Dead.
Gizmos like these.
Even though I've tried to dethrone it from my Black Ops 2 most played maps, it's the one map I would still probably go back and play time and time again. And the thing is like, obviously Blood of the Dead here, it's a remaster of sorts, but it's not perfectly, you know, Mob of the Dead. And Mob of the Dead is just so iconic and so fun. I love that map. I love the shit out of that map. It's a good map. It's been a long time since I actually played that one. Runner-up would probably be Origins. I know, go figure, right? I don't have a unique perspective on things. I'm pretty much like every other basic zombies bitch who plays Black Ops 2. But they were good maps. They were well-made maps. And I stand by that. Now, this might be a shocker for my number 3. I'd say it's Die Rise. And that's not to shit on some of the nostalgic chaos of Transit or the actual decent map design of Buried. But Die Rise is a special form of hectic. It's a type of hectic that like I will never forget and will stick with me forever. And I love hectic zombies. I love it. I love it when you're back to the wall all the time. Shit like Shangri-La, that stuff gets to me, man. I don't play it a lot, but when I do play it, I know I'm in for a ride. My favorite map is, yeah, hate it, but it brought so many other maps, and the only map I could really enjoy was Transit. No, I get that. Transit's by far the most nostalgic map for me. You know, that was the on-disc map, so I played it the most. Transit brings back some great nostalgia. It's funny, Black Ops 2 maps, I'd say anymore, they're all great, but some of them are great because of how bad they were back then. Like, it was like, are you kidding me? This is bullshit. And then we got older, and we got wiser, and we learned how to play the map. And having to grow through the chaos of, like, Transit and Die Rise, I mean, I don't know about you, but it stuck with me. Like, that was, oh, man. That was good Call of Duty right there. It wasn't well-made Call of Duty, but it was pure, wholesome fun. And I loved it. I loved every moment of it.
Saved a bullet.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
Time to kill.
No.
Shit. Lightning.
I'd always get mad when I go for the wall gun. Oh yeah. In the tunnel and not make it back onto the bus. Yeah, you want the M16 just because it's in a scary spot. You went for the wall gun. I went for the parts for the jet gun. I remember, like, Me and my friends, we used to build the jet gun all the time. We had no concept of good wonder weapons. In fact, I don't think that any of us could build the gun half the time, so we hardly knew that it overheated all the time. So we'd always go for like the jet gun parts, because we just didn't understand the concept of shitty wonder weapon. But I can confirm that that is the worst wonder weapon of any game ever. Absolutely the worst. One that explodes on you when you use it too much. Load of shit. Load of bullshit. M16 was good, but pack-a-punch, fully automatic with a grenade launcher. I did not remember that it had the grenade launcher pack-a-punch, but then again, I didn't use the M16 that much. It was not a preferred favorite. I remember back in Black Ops 2, and honestly, probably for a while. I mean, I guess it's technically persisted to this day in some respects. I always had a thing against burst fire weapons. Like, either semi or fully automatic. Pick one and stick with it. Don't do burst fire was always kind of my sort of feeling. I never got to build the jet gun. Didn't know where all the parts were. They're hidden. They are really well hidden. Some of them are in like the cornfield, like at Nock, and some of them, like, I think what, at least 3 of them are out in locations that are within the fog. I think at least 3 of them are in the fog, and only like 2 of them are actually in like the 5 locations you'd hit up by the bus, the main map. Yeah, because you have what, the hut. You have the hut with the Bowie knife. There's one there. You have the... I went over here to get box. I'm talking to you and literally forgetting what I'm doing. That's fine. Galil. Oh, yep. Everybody loves the Galil. Galil's perfect. Oh, no. No. Go away. The Galil is perfect. Yeah, no, it's the hut with the Bowie knife, knockdown Toten, and yeah, the jet hides in the hides where you were talking about, the M16 spot in the tunnel.
This fucking guy.
No,
again?
you dick.
Hey, take a hit, pal. You're working too hard.
That's where those parts were, and then the wires were over in power. And there's one more part. I want to say it's in town? Forget though. Or maybe it was only 4 parts. I don't remember. It's been a minute. I can tell you, if I went back to Transit, I would not build that gun anymore. That thing's a freaking piece of shit.
Hello, assault rifle.
There we go.
I'll lead.
Double cross. I don't get to use this one
Send down
that
the
often,
rest
so I'm
anytime.
glad we got it.
Hello?
Hello, double cross. I need a pack punch. Have you done the Easter egg? Are you talking about on Transit or on this map? The answer is no to either, but I mean, this one I've actually attempted. Transit, you have to have like 4 people. The problem is I've never had 4 friends to do Transit.
Not like being locked up. Richtofen had better figure this out quick.
This map you can technically do it in solo,
What
but
the hell
it's,
are you up to, Doc? What's got you so
it
damn
sucks.
itchy about this
It sucks in
place?
4-player even.
There's more to this place than a devil-worshipping warden.
Transit, yeah.
Got a familiar
Actually,
smell
is there
to it.
one? There might be one where you can do it if you have just 2 players.
All this
in
for a
Transit.
bit of blood. That shit had better
But
be downright
because I know you have like the Maxis and you have the multiple ways of doing it, of course. I don't know. But yeah, no, I've never done it. I've never done. The only Easter egg I completed on Black Ops 2 was Mob of the Dead. And technically, I can do all the steps in solo for that, except the last step where you actually have to have at least 2 people.
Not great, but not terrible either.
Nice. You can do it with 2 players. Is it Richthofen? Is it Richthofen that's 2 players? I swear one of them is 4.
You just give me an excuse. Insta-kill. Say goodnight, freak bags.
And I know Die Rise is 4. Buried is 4. Origins is at least 2. Origins, you need a minimum of 2. I mean, you can technically do Origins solo, but it's really hard to do the,
Not very long
because you have to do the grenade throw thing. Which one of my friends actually was able to do the Origins Easter egg solo because he nailed the grenade throw. But he'd also, like, he'd rehearse that thing for a week to do it on solo.
Fuck you, Warden.
And I don't have that kind of time anymore. Otherwise, maybe I'd try to, you know, rehearse that and go back to that map and play it. Maybe I'd try to do that. But I have work. I have a job to do. And I might start a Discord server, but there's no way I'm going to put out like a Patreon or GoFundMe. I don't think anybody needs to pay me to talk and play video games. At least not at this juncture. Because I do this for a free time thing. I don't do it as a job. Would it be cool to do as a job? Maybe. I've seen a lot of YouTubers get like burnout doing this kind of stuff as a job. I'd like to do it more frequently, sure. That'd be fun. That would be fun. No, 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 no. You are bad. You are all bad. You're bad. Everybody bad. Oh yeah, that's right. I prestige weapon this. So I am on like a very, my favorite Black Ops games are Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4 in that order. That's fair. I don't know. I'd say campaign-wise, they go 1 through 4 for me. Obviously 4 at the end because it has no campaign. But if it comes to terms of multiplayer, probably 2, 3, 1, 4. And in terms of zombies, probably 3.
That's talent right there.
Dare I say 4? 2 and 1. I don't know. I like.
My gun's dry.
The thing is
Not so much.
unarguably better maps from Black Ops 2 than Black Ops 4. Well, actually, that's not unarguable. See, that's the thing. I have a lot of nostalgia for Black Ops 2. They were fun maps when I played them, but
Nice
map
ambush.
designs aren't really
Your follow-up
lacking
sucked.
in this map. It's really just more some of like the perk systems and stuff, and like the perk system doesn't bother me.
Unless you want an ass kicking.
There's a lot I don't like about Black Ops 4, but I think if we're actually talking about like style or quality in gameplay, I think obviously it's just a upscaling quality on Black Ops 4 that Black Ops 2 doesn't have, obviously. Even though it has some controversial decisions, like that a lot of people don't like. Like the perk system. Call me a clown for this, but I was never interested in fully completing the campaigns. I just never found them fun. Well, I mean, that's fine. They're multiplayer games anyway. Like, people buy COD for the multiplayer for the most part. And the zombies, right? Zombies has become a selling point over the years. It didn't used to be a selling point, but it is now. Very much so. And I mean, you know, Black Ops 4 really tested the waters with the no campaign thesis. And the fact is like, it still sold millions upon millions of copies even without a campaign. Which kind of, you know, like, obviously people didn't like that it didn't have a campaign. They were very vocal about that, but they still bought it. Which kind of tested the theory that, yeah, COD isn't really about the campaign. Like, people like a campaign. It's fun. It gives context to the story. Gives a reason for the weapons to be whatever theme of the year they are. You know, if they're World of War weapons or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's not
Now we're cooking.
crucial. You can drop the campaign and people still like it. And I mean, zombies, of course, exist separate from the campaign
Nice.
entirely.
I
Like, it's got its
wonder
own story. It
if
just
this works
uses
on
whatever
things
guns
besides
or the
guns.
assets of the main game.
Happy early birthday to me.
So,
Can't wait to see the exit wounds you make with this bad boy. Give me a shovel! I'm neck deep in
but
this
I mean,
shit.
I like having a campaign. It grounds it. And usually, like, the thing is Call of Duty's writers have always been fairly confident about campaign writing. It's not like they have terrible campaigns. Most of the time, the campaign stories are really compelling and good.
Which one of you shit
Favorite
wants
Black
to
Ops
go
1
first?
map? That's... See, here's the thing. I have a favorite Black Ops 1 map on Black Ops 1, and I probably have a favorite Black Ops 1 map that's on Black Ops 3. Ooh. Favorite Black Ops 1 map on Black Ops 1. Here's the thing. I kind of feel pressure to not say Kino, because I think a lot of people would say Kino. But it's just, it's so simple. It's so simple. If it wasn't Kino, if it wasn't allowed to be Kino, probably do Ascension. If it wasn't allowed to be Kino, if I withheld that opinion, probably Ascension. The monkeys are annoying as hell, but damn, that map's fun. And it's got a good train space. Great for high rounds.
Real quick. That's one way to get loaded.
Favorite Black Ops 1 map on Black Ops 3.
Somebody couldn't find the
Moon.
candy bars.
It's just... Moon is so much more lively than it was in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. That's the thing. Like, it's so visually appealing. Mine's Kino and 5, most likely because I never buy the maps. It'd be a reason. That would be a reason.
Maybe I want to be surrounded.
Yeah, the on-disc maps are never... I'm trying to think of an instance where the on-disc map was bad. In any game. But I don't think there is. I think on-disc maps, they usually get the
I could
most...
sure as hell use one.
They get the most,
Okay, great.
they have the most time for development, so they tend to be good. Like, even with this most recent zombies, with Vanguard, I like what Terra Maledicta is doing, but because it's so
Cocky now, are you, freakwad?
barren, and I also don't like deserts, I don't know, I still like playing on the on-disc versus the update.
Magazine here.
Dead Risen? I'm guessing you mean Dead Rising? No. I've not played Dead Risen for sure, and I don't think I've played Dead Rising either. So I'm familiar with the title. Dead Risen versus Dead Rising. Not played either of those. Ow. Ow. Bad. Yeah. Now, I have played other Zombies games, of course. Dead Island I played when I was a kid. I have not played that probably in 10 years.
Soon, or I'm gonna have to use my words.
9 or 10 years I've not played
What comes
Dead
to
Island.
mind?
But I did play it at one point. What else? I've played Nazi Zombie Army. I played a decent amount of Nazi Zombie Army. I think I've played through the first 3. I own number 4, but I haven't tried it yet. I got it recently. And what other zombie games do I play? I play Plants vs. Zombies, but that's silly.
Nailed it.
I'm sure I have other zombies games.
Watch the jacket, Twinkle Toes.
Oh yeah, I've been reading into some of my Wolfenstein stuff. I think Wolfenstein: The Old Blood is actually a half zombies game. Seems like there's some zombie stuff in it. I don't know though. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that after Wolfenstein: Old Blood because I'm curious. Saw that it had zombies in it, and it's like, oh, that piques my zombies radar. Any undead killing is fun. Bad. Nope, no pack punch down here.
Gonna need more bang bang pronto.
Gonna need more bang bang. Good thing Aaron's not here, otherwise he'd say something stupid. Have you played World War Z? Yes, I have. Thank you for reminding me that. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead as well. Haven't played Back 4 Blood. But I played a lot of Left 4 Dead. And I have played World War Z. Thing is I liked World War Z, but I felt like it was a thing that required you to have multiple people. I was only ever able to convince one friend to download it, and the friend who I convinced to download it did not like it. So that pretty much, like, meant it was a no for me. Because just when I played it, I was like, this requires multiple people to play. When it comes to zombies co-op, the unfortunate story is, in most cases, be it Easter eggs or just playing other games in general, like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that, what it comes down to is, I don't have the friends. Which sounds sad, but it's, I mean, just like, a lot of friends I have aren't interested in zombies. It's just kind of an interesting thing. I'd play it, but people get mad at me because I play it wrong, essentially. I suck at it, yeah. Jeez. I mean, you don't get better by not figuring things out, by not taking the time to figure things out, and you're gonna have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, right? But it's all right. You just get better and tell them to screw off and that you need some time to learn. I'm really patient with my friends who like get into zombies to play with me. Like, I have friends who will meet me in the middle of zombies. Like, they're not necessarily, they don't like zombies the same way that I like zombies, but they enjoy me, they enjoy my company, and so they like to take interest in things that I take interest in because they're good friends. And in that sense, like, I'm very patient with my friends when they play zombies.
Stop the bleeding. Mostly. What's the matter,
shit.
boy? You hungry?
This is gonna be bad. But yeah. It takes time, right? People aren't used to things, and games have their own systems. Do you play Grand Theft Auto or Payday 2? I have played Grand Theft Auto. I do own the 5. I might own Payday 2, but I've never played it. There's a lot of games I own and have not played, just to be clear. That's actually why I do, like, all of the Wolfenstein playthroughs and stuff like that. Because, like, there's a lot of games I either picked up on sale or picked up on gold, and I was like, this would be fun. Good night. See you, buddy. There's a lot of games that I've picked up on sale or something, and I'm like, I want to play that. That'd be fun. And so they're literally just, like, sitting, taking up space on my Xbox. And I'm just kind of wondering, like, when am I going to play that? So, yeah. That's why I do, like, all these playthroughs of different games and stuff. That, and I like other campaigns. It's cool to see what other things do. And stuff like, Wolfenstein and not Left 4 Dead, Doom.
Sorry, fella.
They're games about like being a badass, and I mean that's basically why I play zombies anymore, to just kill zombies and feel like a badass for a little bit. So it resonates with me on a spiritual level. Ow. Oh, I'm out of shield. See, I enjoy zombies in chat, but it definitely provides... It puts my skill to the test for sure. Because... I can't pay attention to multiple things at once too easily. I start forgetting stuff. Which, I mean, is fine, right? This is... The whole point of this is more chat than zombies. Zombies is something I do as a pastime because I like it.
That was a cheap shot.
Like, we'd probably be going round 30 Rising if I was just completely silent and focused on this and not reading chat. But it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not here to high round. In fact, I would like to get to Black Ops 2 before the stream ends, so it doesn't bother me. And I'm about to die. This is the longest my Jack and Coke has ever lasted me. Oh. Can you remind me of the little flying annoying... You mean the denizens? I know, you probably just heard that and you're like, oh shit, those. Yeah, denizens. As in like denizens of hell. As in little shits. They're basically imps. I'm not sure what the lore is behind them, and I don't really care. They're annoying as hell. Yeah. Yeah, fuck denizens, man. I hate denizens. That stuff is, such a no. Such a no. Hate them so much. Is there something I hate more than denizens? Yes, actually. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll show you. Alpha Omega. Right here. Has, a form of, like the Nova 6 crawlers. That they spit green stuff at zombies, and it makes the zombies stronger and super sprint. It's basically like George Romero, except it's so much worse because you can have multiple of them. They basically, they make the entire underground section of the map, which is really cool and really fun from an aesthetic standpoint, unplayable because if you go down there, they start spawning. You have to stay above ground in order to keep them from spawning. Pieces of shit. I can get rid of a denizen. I can like knife them 3 times. Half the time when I'm messing with denizens, I'm not even playing on like a full round. I have one zombie left behind me, trailing me, and I have Jug. So usually when I'm dealing with denizens, like they're annoying, but they're manageable. This one, like these spawn in round. If you even think about going downstairs, they will start spawning, and then you're like, ah, great. Now I have to deal with this, and it's so annoying. Oh my gosh. The worst. Black Ops 2. Now here's how you know I'm old. 'Cause, whoa, this thing divided in half. I still got my Black Ops 2 disc. Is this my first Black Ops 2 disc? I actually think I scratched my first Black Ops 2 disc, and one of my friends who didn't really like the game gave me his for free. So this is technically one of my friends who didn't like the game and gave it to me. And it's because of him that I was able to play so much zombies, even after I lost that disc. His name was Bryce. Thank you, Bryce. Appreciate it, man. I don't even know what Bryce does anymore. I have no bearing on Bryce's life anymore. There's a lot of friends I made during zombies, during playing zombies on Xbox 360, that I just like lost. They just we grew apart. But that's being a kid. That's usual. It's unfortunate, but it's usual. It just makes you kind of sad because you're like, I had so many friends. Where did they all go? It's like you guys developed separate interests. And y'all went separate ways. Bryce was cool though because he actually played Extinction with me. Why would you buy an 8-year-old game for $30? I agree with him on the $30. You could totally have gotten it cheaper. Probably pre-owned at GameStop or something. Like, I agree. I agree with your desire to play Black Ops 2. 100%. Definitely a game worth purchasing. $30? My friend, you could have done better. You could have done better for an 8-year-old game. But you have it. That's the important part. You have it. Like, oh yeah, that's right, the icons, dude. This stuff's classic. I bought it at Walmart brand new. I mean, if you want to make sure that it works, I guess, if you want that authenticity, it's probably going to have to be $30. But I don't know. I probably would have gone pre-owned. So I bought Advanced Warfare for 360 because I didn't have an Xbox One back when Advanced Warfare released. And I had a friend who was like getting into zombies for like the first time, and he wanted to play every single type of zombie, so he even wanted to play EXO. So he had Advanced Warfare for Xbox One, and he wanted to connect with me, so I bought Advanced Warfare pre-owned for $9 for Xbox One to play the zombies on that. Was it a wise decision? It was $9. It was probably fine. We're playing Die Rise. I know we talked a lot about Transit, but I want to do Die Rise because I know Die Rise makes people's skin crawl. But also the Sliquifier. Sliquifier, man. That stuff's good. Okay.
I don't understand.
This is my first time playing a 2-hit zombies map in a little bit, so we gotta be very careful. Usually do 3-hit zombies maps. Technically, Black Ops 4 is a 4-hit.
What? What do you mean, mend the rift?
This is so cool.
Well, maybe I don't wanna. Huh? Did you think of that? Oh, you can't tell them about the flesh. What I did.
I wonder.
Kill me if they knew. Oh, shit.
Gamer for Bingo. Hey, Bingo. Bongo. Darkblade. Go.
If you're gonna talk to your imaginary
You know, I was thinking about posting the stream link in our group chat, but I also knew that you weren't like coming to streams for the past week, so I was like, he's probably fine.
Get over here now! Come on, come on!
I haven't seen this though.
We arm up, find a good place to defend.
I'm only
kick ass,
15-year-old
that's
kid.
it.
I know who I'm the only 15-year-old kid I know who plays Black Ops 2.
Made it pretty clear.
Interesting.
We're going down. We're going down. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is an OG's thing, I guess. That would be an OG's thing.
We've been here before.
OG, like the letters OG, not like OGs, not like, oh geez, Rick. Like this is my childhood.
Power's out again.
That's why I'm so
Can't we
comfortable with
hire
playing it.
someone to do this shit?
But if you're 15, that puts it. You would have been 5 years old when this came out, so I could understand your friends not really doing it. Liss is high on bingo fumes. Does Liss is Liss like begging people to play bingo right now? Is that it? Or you begging people to play bingo for her. We need to satisfy her cravings. You came in here to tell me that I need to play bingo. Dude, this is a zombies and chill. We're zombies and chilling. Ow.
Scratch me! I'll scratch you back!
But yes, maybe after this is over, I will play bingo. Minecraft bingo is a thing. I have lots of videos prepped and ready for it, except I just haven't released them because they're like 1 or 2 edits away from being finished. And I just never touch them. Someone is begging someone. Uh-huh.
Don't look like much, but it may be useful. Don't look like much, but it may be useful.
Oh yeah, the classic hold X for part, like walking parts over. I didn't play when the game came out. I played in 2015. Yeah. Well, hey, there's a lot of good games that come out before our time.
You touch
Like,
it, you pay for
what was it? Half-Life 2 was never really my era, but I played it. It's great. Loads of old Nintendo games are no one's era, and yet people play them. Zelda and Mario and all that stuff. Played the original Super Mario Bros. I was definitely not around when that was made.
How about throwing us one of those ammo things?
You should stream bingo next time we do it, actually. Just call my UE rule fascist and it fits.
Come on, evil voices. Throw us a bone.
What was your first console? So...
Don't look like much, but it may be useful.
Well, oh no, I
one or the
put the
other.
part too close to the
Okay.
door,
I'll take this.
and now I can't open the door. So my first console to play Call of Duty on was the Xbox 360. My first console ever was a DS, Nintendo DS. Should I buy it? I'll buy it. I'm not as good as I used to be, so
Does this have to work for stupider?
probably good for my health to do this. Not as good as I used to be on this map. Okay, when the doors start blinking really fast, that's when you know it's about to... There you go. That's a signal that it's gonna go down. I don't know how many people know about that. Know that that's a signal. Okay, and then this thing goes 2 floors up after this. There we go. That was your first console. My first console was Nintendo DSi. I love playing Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart. Yeah, good games. Good games. 100%.
This looks like a little piece of something.
This looks like a little piece of something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, DS. Played a lot of, DS was actually the first place I played COD. Yeah. It might have been Modern Warfare 4DS. Like the first Modern Warfare 4DS, because I had a DS ever since I was like 5 or whatever, like went really, really young. Wow, thanks for reminding me of that. Black Ops was like the first real game I played, because if you know anything about Modern Warfare, or if you know anything about Call of Duty on DS, it's not Call of Duty. Have you played GTA San Andreas? No, I have not. I mean, I've played 5, but I've not played San Andreas. I forget if, like, zombies have a timer on this map or not. Like, if they die after a certain amount of time. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. When the zombie whacks at you, they actually change their walking animation. It's kind of... Look at this. Oh, well, I guess he's gonna stick with that walking animation for a little bit. Well, they can change their walking animation. You're lying. There's no way you haven't played San Andreas. Nah, never played. GTA 4 and GTA 5. Never San Andreas.
Don't look like much, but it may be useful.
Oh, I guess zombies do have timers, and they do die. That's sad. I don't want to be down there for this. I do not want to be down there for this. That just occurred to me. I was about to go down there. That was about to be the biggest mistake. Nope, bad.
I ain't gonna stand for that.
So the thing is about this game, the knifing's pretty easy. But if you're not careful, death is equally as easy. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. There we go.
Double points.
You missed out, bro. All good. Ah, see, really easy knifing, really easy to foul up.
Much appreciated.
Wow, almost died. Almost just completely abused my second least life.
Don't you even think about it.
That could have been equally dangerous. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if San Andreas was the bomb or not. Okay, took care of the highest priority targets.
You touch it, you pay for it.
Jeez, I hope that round 3 isn't runners. I don't think it is.
Stand for that.
Oh, that's the other piece. I knew I was forgetting a piece.
Does this have to work for stupid?
Oh, wait, that was only 500 for that? Or maybe ammo was 500. I don't know. Let's pay
No ammo.
that much attention.
All right, I take you barehanded.
Well, might as well collect points to make up for my lost quick revive. I remember the first time playing Die Rise. I think I was even more confused than I was on Transit. Literally hopped into this map and I was like, what's happening? What's happening? Find Misty annoying, but she's the best one in the crew. Marlton gets better. Marlton, like, I'm not going to say that Marlton's the best in the crew. I still like Misty a lot more than Marlton. But there is a thing about Marlton that, like, I appreciate. And also, I appreciate Russman, too. I will not knock Russman in any way.
Would you look at that? I've always had a knack for fixing things.
Oh, nuts. Stuhlinger is really annoying. I know a lot of people are like, Marlton's the most annoying. Stuhlinger You think he's funny the first time. You hear his quotes after like 3 playthroughs, and you're like, okay, I'm done. I will always appreciate them for who they are, though. They're amazing characters.
Don't you even think about it!
Noit. Nuts. Stuhlinger, however, you spell his name. Stuhlinger. I think you spelled that right. He's one of the worst, yeah.
It ain't enough
Definitely
to know how to
my
ride.
least
You
favorite.
gotta know how to fall. Now look, but don't touch!
Oh, shit. At this point. How did we get here?
I think this is just about done.
There we go. It only took me 2 quick revives. Okay, he was gonna have to die. There is no way around it. Oh, right, I might want quick revive before I leave this mortal plane. Okay, we're just gonna go through this door because I don't have the patience to try to work my way around zombies. Okay. Right. So here comes one of the most confusing parts. I remember the first time I did this, I was so lost. So lost.
Hear that click click? That's my empty guns, folks.
Well, the zombies screaming makes all those weird noises makes me laugh right now because back then I was scared. Yeah, no, I get it. Laugh in the face of fear. This is also a really good camping spot, but unfortunately, in most playthroughs, like all good things, it comes to an end pretty quick.
Well, that saves me a lot of hammering.
I think those two were just about to walk through, and then they
Can I
ended up.
stop and listen? Or just keep fighting?
And then they just got thrown back. That's kind of funny. Anymore, if a zombie starts walking through a barrier, that animation completes. Not usually that it gets sent
I'm
back.
running on fumes here.
That's weird. That's cool. No. Okay, we're gonna have to make it past this guy.
Damn it!
Okay.
Without ammo, this weapon's as useful as stupid.
Stupinger. Yeah. Misty gets points for saying what we all think. Okay, here's the real fun thing here. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that jump?
You know what they say?
I hate
Don't ever
it.
squat with your spurs on.
I don't even know how I missed that jump. Oh, right, this maze. Let's see if I remember my way around. Okay, yep. And then you go through here, back around, and then you're back out here. Right where we want to be, more or less. Here's one thing nobody will ever be able to explain. How does this thing turn on power for both buildings?
Okay, now we can see what we're killing.
Oh, right, because it's actually just one building that fell over. And I just remembered that. Well, it's not one building. Is there a limit to using Quick Revive? Yeah, there is. 3. I've used them all now. That's the most ridiculous thing about all of this. Here, but I do have money. I do have money in the bank. No. I just need to be able to use the bank without having the zombie kill me. I always remember my friend thinking that this was a sock. Like.
Oh, don't
stock
expect any
one.
last minute saves. I'm completely out.
Okay. Withdraw. There we go. Yeah, maps like this one are too big and complicated. I'd rather stick to town. You're right about it being big and
I'd better hang
complicated.
on to this.
Good thing I had points in the bank. I actually maxed out the bank. A couple of games. There is a maximum amount of stuff you can put in the bank. I learned that by doing it. Okay, now we just need like the little toilet cake or whatever that the liquefier is made out of. After we got... Okay, I think this jug... No, it's double tap, man. Double tap. Jug's coming though. I just tried to slide. Dude, a Zombie Chronicles 2 would be so good. I think they're gonna end up doing it because there's gonna be no new stuff coming up. Liquefier.
Seems to fit, as long as I wiggle it a little.
Not familiar with this liquefier, I suppose? Don't worry. I'll familiarize you with this liquefier. I have the points for Jug, so the likelihood of me dying is pretty low. Aw, you dick. Nope, that's the zombie. That's not the way I wanted to go. There it is.
Scratch me! I'll scratch you back!
Yeah, I'll familiarize you with this thing. This is a wonder weapon, and it's actually pretty good. What I really like about one of the design features of it.
Fetch me their swords. Something different.
Oh gosh. This is awful though. What's about to occur? Just plain asinine.
These
See
things
if I still remember
evolving?
this.
Or is it just an old school mutation?
Okay.
That sure took the spring out of your step, didn't it?
Okay, here we go. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. This is why we have to trample steam. Ah, yes. Don't mess with me. Oh yeah, you also get... Oh, I guess I don't get a free perk because the one guy might have hit me. Unfortunately. I really... Jug left me. Jug abandoned me. Screw you, Jug. No one likes you. So this is the nav card table. They were going to do things with the nav cards, but they ended up cutting it from the game. But they still let you build the table for whatever reason. So kind of them too, right? You know, to like do this thing. People are like, "What's it for?" And it's just like nothing. Oh right, that. But yeah, here's the best part about the quick fire. Slip and slide zombies. Forget if this thing can be hacked or not. I don't think it can be.
You touch it, you pay for it.
We just lost max ammo. Cool ass wonder weapon. For a long time, it was on people's wonder weapon list as the best wonder weapon in zombies. Is it still deserving of that title now with more wonder weapons being around? I don't know. But it was for a long time one of the best. And it still is really good. There's no reason to knock it. Liquefier was the reason, like, there's a spot in this map that you can kind of like camp in that crazy elevator shaft area by the Galva Knuckles. You can literally just like, if you get lucky and you stand in the right spot with the liquefier, you can literally just basically chain kill zombies with the liquefier and get to like around 100 plus. This is usually my preferred spot though because it's less risque and it also is less round hype. How long will you stream for? Probably until this game's over and I'll get off. Whenever this game ends. Usually I keep my streams around 2 hours. Only reason I would break from the norm is if I was doing something like, I don't know, an entire campaign in a video or something like that. Oh, hey look, new max ammo. Just for me.
Look at all this ammo!
Yeah, I don't ever stop a stream mid-game on zombies. I'd either end the zombies game or I'd wait till the zombies game 2 ends. Oh yeah, there are elevator keys around the map that you can find, and you can put them in these little keyholes, and it calls the elevator to your location.
This is like the worst.
I forgot about that. That's like just a cool little feature. If you ever need it. I really wonder if they made this map, if they did a remaster of this map, would they be faithful to it or would they remake it? I think it could stand to be remade instead of remastered, but at the same time, there's a lot about it that, like, if you remain faithful, man, what a ride.
Double points.
2 for 1 time.
Okay, so pack punch is not with mule kick. Didn't think it was. So it could either be this elevator shaft here. I think there's one just on... Nope, there isn't one on the side of this door here. Right, this is a jump down spot. Oh, look at that.
I don't really need these fancy
Oh,
drinks
you're
anyway.
kidding me. I spent all my money. Should we just ride on the elevator? We could, honestly. Yeah, but the elevator is coming back up, too.
Let's see what this little dude hickey can do. Well, I think a round of
Come on!
applause is in order.
Solidifier, why didn't you... Solidifier was supposed to gut them, and instead it just made them annoying. Yeah. I mean, I could just change it to Zombies live stream. I don't know. I'm sort of running this balance right now of like doing stuff that people search for while also kind of like while trying to sort of I don't know, name things the way that they are. I don't want clickbaity titles. If I say I'm going to do something in a title, I'd rather the title be exactly what I say I'm doing. Obviously Zombies live stream is not one of those things, but I'm thinking more along the lines of like the sort of like in zombies or whatever. I don't know, saying Call of Duty Zombies livestream, to me it's not clickbaity. I mean, it's kind of clickbaity in the way that you're saying, you know, like it'd get more viewers, and it's not wrong, it's not a lie. But, I don't know, zombies in chat, like, it's more chat than zombies. There's no, oh, dude, tags in the description. Yeah, I forget to do this. I forget to do the tags in the description. I do the tags elsewhere. I need to, yeah. I used to be really good about that back when I took YouTube seriously for like all of 3 months. And I've kind of been getting back onto doing that. So probably should throw some tags in the description. Yeah, you're right. There are things I could do differently. There's some things I will purely by choice not do differently. And there are some things like tags where, yeah, I should just put tags in the video. There's no reason not to. Oh well. It is as I said. I said I'd probably end the stream when this game is over, and we're close to the 2-hour mark. We're just below it. But yeah, I think it's run its course. So it's been cool. I enjoy Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2. I enjoy Black Ops 3. I don't know why I said that. Black Ops 2 is more relevant. So yeah. Thank you for everyone who came. Thank you for everyone who is here. Thank you, Risty, for sticking around like almost the whole time. Really appreciate you being around. Yeah, thanks to everybody who showed up and came, and appreciate you. Anyway, right. I've been streaming every day. That is going to stop after today. I'm going to take a break because Tyrants Week is over. Technically, it was over yesterday, but I felt like doing a Zombies and Chill. So, yeah. No more everyday streaming, but we'll still probably go like twice a week. And that's twice a week aside from the 2 streams we've already done this week. So, I don't know when those will be, but they'll be around. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome. Catch you on the flip.